standing on something I'm going to be using soon. Today we're going to be focusing on core. Everybody wants great abs, but Marcin, a lot of the typical crunches that you do really aren't very useful.
That's right. So actually, a lot of people, they'll ask, what kind of workouts should I do for my abs? They always want to get their abs in shape, right? So they always ask, oh, I want to do crunches. Everyone's always about the crunch, but believe it or not, the crunch doesn't affect your abs really that much at all. It doesn't engage the muscle, period, because a lot of times it's momentum people are using, so you're not actually getting the same effects from your abs as you would. So here I'm going to show you some exercises that are actually going to really target those abs and give you that sculpted ab look. Now, mind you, with that being said, we're building them, but your diet will be the one that's going to ultimately show them off, okay?
It's true.
So what I'm going to do here, it's going to be a range of, we're going to do a few exercises. First one we're going to do is Kim's going to do a hanging leg raise. Now, this one here, this is more of an advanced movement. If you can't do this one, I will show the alternate after. So if you watch and you're just up like that, and you're really focusing on that core, so bring those legs up as high as you can, really getting those abs engaged, okay? Just like that, and you're going to do a total of 10 reps, okay? If, let's say, you want to do alternate, the alternate for that one, you'd be on the ground, on a mat, and just doing leg raises, same thing, 10 reps on the mat like so. So you see just the same thing, same concept. The difference is it's going to be a little easier for those people who can't hold themselves up. You go on the mat. Right after this part, we're going to move into the plank. So the plank is the one we're going to be down on your elbows, straight like a board, and you're going to be really keeping the core tight here. So keep the core, the legs tight, your arms tight, everything nice and tight. So you're going to make sure that's all nice and strong. You're going to do this for 1 minute, okay? Right after you get this, you're going to move into a side plank. So you're going to do the side plank for 30 seconds. Excellent. So you're going to be 30 seconds on the side plank, just like this. You see how you're going to be nice and level, and then from here you're going to move over to the other side. You're going to do a side plank on the other side. Excellent, just like that. Wonderful. And from here we're going to go into the bicycle crunch. Now, Kim here will show you how a bicycle crunch the way I want it to be done. So a lot of times you'll notice this one is done with your elbows. In this case, you're going to be sitting up in a position, you're going to be sitting up in like a V-sit, your legs are down, and you're going to be sort of going and touching the inner of your heels, but your legs will be above the ground. Just like that. And you're going to be touching each individual heel, so the opposite arm to the opposite heel, and you're going to bring them in. So that's going to really get your abs engaged more, because now you have to reach for it, so your abs will be engaged a lot better than if you're just moving your elbows. So that right there, you'll do a total of 20. What I mean is because you want to do 10 per leg. Once you're done this, take a 1 minute break and back to the hanging leg raises. You're going to do a total of 4 rounds. Once you've completed this, we're going to show you next, we're going to target the other part of your core, which no one knows, and that's your lower back. Right? That's just as important as your abs. And for that one, we're going to demonstrate a few workouts. We're going to do the low back extension or the Supermans. 2 variations depending on your advancement level, okay? After you've completed your abs there, you're going to move over into 4 rounds of the lower back exercises. So Kim here is going to demonstrate. This one here will be the Supermans, we call them. And basically what you're doing is you're on your stomach and you're lifting your legs and your arms up into a position, hold it for a second, and come back down. You're going to do a total here as well of 10 reps. Really squeeze that lower back. And then once you're done, you take another 1 minute break, and you'll do this for a total of 4 rounds. Again, for the people who are a little bit more advanced, you can come onto the low back extension here. So you set this up, set it up to about hip height. You're going to be coming down, and you're going to really be coming right over, down, and then you really want to come up, and so you're straight. So you're nice straight up here, so there, and then right up to about this point, really focusing on that lower back there. So you see right there, and you really engage it and come up for a second and really squeeze that lower back when you get to the top. And that there will be how you finish, so you can do a total of 4 rounds for 10. So again, depending on your level of fitness, you can do either 10 reps on the Supermans or 10 reps on the low back extension.
You will absolutely feel it in your back, in your bum, and in your abs after this workout. Thanks, Marcin. If you want more workouts, you can check them out below.